It's a raining Saturday here. So I don't know what it's like where you guys are, but it's raining again. So. But I think it may have stopped. I'm not sure. But I think it's supposed to rain off and on pretty much the whole weekend long here. But as long as it doesn't have any thunderstorms or anything, Lizzie's good. So far, I've managed to order groceries, and that's about it. I'm lazy on this cloudy day. Yep. I actually ordered the groceries the other day. I'm debating on whether or not to do a Kroger order. But I'm also thinking about running into Kroger, which I'm never really that thrilled with. But the delivery charge, for some reason, the delivery charges with Kroger are getting higher and higher. So, I don't know. You never know what I'll decide. I got my Easter order since I'm hosting Easter brunch. Oh, that's cool. Starting early. Yes, we will be dining out for Easter. That's been the tradition in my family. Is every year we went for Easter, we went to Cracker Barrel. So we've decided we will be resuming that this year. Last year I don't think we did anything at all. But this year we will be resuming the Cracker Barrel. But I don't really like the traditional Easter fare. I don't like ham. I don't know what else people have for Easter, but I think it's mainly ham, and I don't like ham. So let's see here. But but I'm not sure, what else do people have on Easter? All right, so you guys ready to see the new products? Let's just run through the ones that you may have already seen. Give some people some time to join. So, for those of you asking about the Disney Princess Collection, I have re-upped the Disney Princess Collection in the shower gel. So I have 2 body creams, which is the Cinderella and the Tiana. Now I've got the shower gels, which is Cinderella, which is Gardenia Petals, Enchanting Musk, and Sapphire Blue Amber. Then we've got Ariel, which is this very pretty blue bottle. Sea Salt Breeze, Golden Citrus, and Coral Waters. Then we have Belle, which is Rose Petals, Sparkling Buttercup, and Whipped Vanilla. This would probably be the one that I would choose. Just me. And then we have the Tiana, from what I'm being told is the Princess and the Frog. I'm not up on my Disney things. So this is Delicate Water Lily, Gilded Amber, and Shimmering Bayou Woods. So that is what we have in the Disney Princess collection from Bath & Body Works.
They'll fire you and give me your job. I can do a 10-to-1 better job you ever thought of doing. To all my friends out there, to all my lovely ladies who think I'm Grandmaster Sexy, I am
the
here.
only thing you're better is that your mouth is bigger.
Well, hey, it's all the better for things.
And louder.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I have not gone anywhere.
All right, so we've got the Always and Forever, which I think maybe it's up on the back of the couch if you're looking for the...
No, I thought we made a sale.
Oh, no.
Come on, winos.
We're just getting started. So.
Come on, winos and winettes. Break out that
All right.
debit card.
So we've got Always and Forever,
Yeah.
which I think this is the season maybe for weddings, because that's what the Always and Forever is giving me. It's pearlized pink pepper, white roses, and sheer sandalwood.
Well, I know one thing. When I get pepper, I usually think it's black, don't you?
Well,
I'll ask for pink pepper.
I don't know. I don't.
I would like a pink pepper, please.
All right. Is it $20 and over for the free shipping? No, it is $15 and over for the free shipping.
What is
and
the code word there, tough kid?
Spring 25. I was just getting ready to say so.
All right. Is that all cap letters?
Of course.
Guys, anything?
Has it ever not been?
I didn't know. Anything over $15, guys, with the code word Spring 25, all cap letters. And the 25 is numerals, not letters.
Correct.
And you guys need to get on there and get some stuff and start buying the stuff, man.
All right, so we've got a travel body cream in the Sweetest Song, which is another new scent from Bath and Body Works. And I also have it in a shower gel. So if you could get a little duo there. So this is the Sweetest Song body cream in the travel size. All right, now on to the Victoria's Secret. We've got perfumes. So if you're in love with Bombshell, we've got Bombshell Paris.
And what?
Any perfume.
I understand that. What ounces?
1.7.
That's going to cost you $30 to make you holla.
So 1.7 ounces. This has got French cypress, night blooming jasmine, and white cedarwood. So there's that. Now, I was on a live, I don't know, a few weeks ago. I can't remember how long ago it was. Somebody who specifically asked for Rapture. Now, they didn't send me a DM, so I don't know who that person is. But if you're on here, we've got your Rapture perfume. It is 1.7 ounces. And just for those who are not in the know, it has Bulgarian rose, amber, and musk. So, do you only have the body wash for the Disney Tiana? I have the body wash and the body cream for the Disney Tiana. All right, so we've also got, for Victoria's Secret in the perfumes, we have the Angel Stories, which is the Up All Night. That has frangipani
Don't even try.
water and mango blossom. It has a fancy water and mango blossom in it. There you go. How do I buy the Rapture? Okay, so to purchase the Rapture, you can either go to my bio and it has a link for simpletreasuresforsale.com, or you can just type into your browser simpletreasuresforsale.com. But there should be a link in the bio.
Is that our friend from Virginia?
And no, it's another person.
Okay.
And you can do a little search at the top that and search for Rapture. Or you can go to the personal fragrances and find it there. So, and if you need any more help, just let me know. All right, so we've got the Very Sexy Oasis. Here it is. And the perfume, this is also a 1.7 ouncer. This has tuberose.
One time I got a bit of honey. I put it in my pocket and it was hot outside. It got stuck in there.
Really?
They even make bit of honey anymore?
I think so, yes. Okay, so we have an order.
Cool.
So, Adriana
Oh, we got that name?
from Fredericksburg,
Virginia.
Correct. This appears to be her first order.
Did she get smart enough and put the code word and everything in?
Everybody here is smart.
Making sure some
But
people
yeah, she used the discount code.
want to make sure Audie got what she's got coming to her, you know?
So, she got the Tiana shower gel.
Cool.
And the Tiana body cream. So let me go get the body cream and get an envelope, and I will be right back, and we'll get this packed for you.
Get it taken out to the mailbox. Is Team Logistics still working, or are you on strike, Lizzie?
I'm not sure where the other half of Team Logistics
Went to Waffle House. You know, Lizzie says when we go out to eat, she's since you know Trump's got these tariffs going. Lizzie says she has her tariffs. Must bring back bacon tariff. Yeah. She sees us back. She's like, "Oh, where's bacon?"
I find it interesting. She's always fine with us going. It's like, bye. See you later. Bring back bacon.
Yeah. Let's call her bacon. Should we call it bacon tariff or tax? She really which way you want to go. She said, if the president's doing tariffs, I'm enacting tariffs. And tariff one is, I take bacon tariffs. And I want it to stop raining so I can go boogie in my yard.
Yeah. Okay. Get your label printed out here. One moment, please.
I don't know, guys. Which one do you like better, Waffle House or Cracker Barrel?
Are you asking me?
No, I'm asking the audience out there.
How come you're not asking me?
Wendy Lee, which one do you like better?
Cracker Barrel.
Get better service at Cracker Barrel. I just don't like that potato casserole. It was undercooked last time. They got those chicken sausages to die for it.
There's a real simple resolve to that.
Yeah.
Don't get it again.
I won't.
Just kidding. Okay. Oh, we got another order.
Yeah.
We on a roll today. Thank you very much, Adriana.
Thank you, Audie, man. We'll get this up to the land of lovers for you.
Oh, somebody voted for Waffle House. Oh, they're all voting for Waffle House, I think.
Really, guys? I'm very disappointed in you, man.
All right, so we got Jackie from Fresno, California.
I don't like her.
Hi. Oh, yes, you do.
No, Jackie, if we're ever in Fresno, we're going to take you out to eat. You got to take us to a good Mexican joint up there, man. Because you can't get a good Mexican joint in Fresno, man. I'm going to be very disappointed.
All right, so she got the Victoria's Secret Honey Heron Body Mist.
Ooh, good choice.
The Bombshell Isle Body Wash.
Cool.
The Victoria's Secret Bear Body Wash.
Wow.
The Cocoa Paradise Wallflower Refills. And she got the wallflower plug too, the cherry one. I think that one's really cute. All right.
What do you do, Jacko? Do you just freaking load up and then just see us every so often?
Probably. There's nothing wrong with that.
If I'm ever in the greater Fresno
let me
area.
go grab your stuff. I'll be right back.
If you're ever in the greater Fresno area, we will say hi. If you want. If not, I understand. I'd be like, yeah, screw those weirdos. Remember one time this lady said, you could stalk me. I go, really? Me and my friend Lorraine out there? Ask her if she's got chocolate milk. Do you have chocolate milk? No. It'd be cooler if you did. I'm taking Lorraine out for ice cream today. She's been harping on ice cream pretty tough.
For at least 2 days.
Ice cream. So if you're out there, Satan, you got a bowl of ice cream, you got Lorraine, buddy. She will do a lot of bidding for you. I like the Waffle House, man, but Cracker Barrel has a little bit more variety for Wendy since she doesn't eat eggs and a lot of different things. So, and the service is better at Cracker Barrel.
Because there's a lot of things that she doesn't eat.
Oh, yeah.
But you wouldn't know it to look at her. What age group do I eat for?
Well, we went down there to the Woods buffet down there, and that service was impeccable. That Hispanic gentleman who waited on us, he knew what making $2.13 an hour was about. That guy, he took my plate when I finished. My drink was full. I didn't have to ask for nothing. He was an awesome guy. He was a Hispanic guy, wasn't he?
I think so.
The guy was amazing. And I'm not saying that'd be real. I just can't see it was amazing. But Wendy was trying to fight the little kids to get to the kid buffet to get the mini corn dogs and stuff, and I was like, this is dirt. And then we go with 2 other people that, man, if they didn't come, we would have been happy. I'd rather have took my friend I made at the Birkenstock place and her wife, you know. They were pretty cool. It didn't help matters either. I got stung in the back of the head by a hornet.
Oh, now it's a hornet, not just a bee?
But it was something that stung me. And they're in there, and this lady's out here trying to get Lucy's contract. You can just go back to Indiana with me. And I'm like, oh, fuck, lady, you got to roll, man. Wendy rolls up, man. I don't even know what But no, Wendy goes there. Lorraine takes it upon herself, man, to give me peas. I'm like, why do I want peas?
Okay, Jackie, I think we got you packed up here. Let me get you printed out. And do I have the Ariel body cream or lotion to go with the shower gel? No, I do not. But tune in tomorrow, because you never know what might happen today.
And I'm having barbecue for lunch today. As long as they got chicken fingers or chicken tenders, we're good. Oh, yeah. Huh?
Hardy, I said I wasn't going to have those. I was going to have a chicken sandwich. Thank you very much.
I don't care what you eat. It's just hilarious. Like,
well, you brag on me enough about it.
No, you went up there like you were trying to fight those kids for those mini corn dogs. And I was just like, ugh.
They're good. Have you ever had them? Oh, no, you probably you
I
haven't.
was ready to eat the steak, man. That was my one time I got to eat steak for the year. And I'm like, just keep them coming, man. We ate so much, guys.
Like the mini corn dogs and the smiley fruit. But you know you can buy those in the store. I don't know why I haven't had them here.
Yeah, the only thing about the Woods place.
All right. So, Jackie, thank you very much.
Yeah, Jack, we're going to have to drop that off at the post office.
Okie dokie.
Thanks, Jack.
Yes.
E.
All right. So now back to
reality.
The program of showing the new stuff here.
Yeah.
All right. So we've concluded with the perfumes.
Yeah.
So now,
Alexa, what time is it?
we have.
It's 10:55 a.m.
We got 35 more minutes, guys.
Can I?
Yeah.
We've got warm vanilla lotion from Victoria's Secret. We have now this one. What was that?
I was just going doobie-doobie-doobie-da.
Mm-hmm. Now, this one I thought smelled pretty good, and I almost just took it for myself. Then I said, no, you bought it for the people. Leave it for the people. This is iced coconut. Frozen coconut, chilled air, and sweet cream. And it smells heavenly, in my opinion.
Does Lizzie like lollipops?
She'll like them.
Okay.
Why?
I was just wondering.
All right. We also have another cooling gel lotion, this is the Bombshell Escape.
Yeah.
So we have the regular Bombshell and the cooling lotion as well. So there's that. You can get the spray and the lotion. Just saying. And the Sugar Sky has cotton, candy skies, whipped vanilla, and sweet musk. So that's also another good smelling one, if I do say so myself. Right. And we've also have Lush Cherry Cream in the mist. So we've got Lush Cherry Cream, which has juicy raspberry, which mixes with lush orchid and cherry irresistible. So, bourbon vanilla. Yes, I do believe I have bourbon vanilla. Please hold just a second and I will check that out.
Yeah, we can do it, Lizzie.
So I have the Victoria's Secret Vanilla Amber Bourbon Body Cream. So that's what I've got. All right. Let's see here. And then last but not least, we've got the Bombshell Glamour. This is the lotion, and then this is the fragrance mist. So now, unfortunately, I tried to Google what the scent notes were of Bombshell Glamour were. Could not find it anywhere. It's not on the bottle. It's not on the internet. Couldn't find it. So this is just another version of Bombshell. So if you like Bombshell, I can't help but think you will like this. And actually, it smells really good. So I like that. Some of them are a little too florally, you know what I'm saying. And I don't really care for the floral scents. I like more of the fruity, sweet scents. But this smells good to me. I like it. So, like I said, this is Bombshell Glamour. And the lotion, yes, the lotion and the fragrance mist. So that's all the new stuff that I've got. If you're looking for other things in the Disney Princess collection, check back tomorrow with me, because I am planning on doing some shopping today. We're going to Nashville, and we're going to have lunch, and we're going to have ice cream with Lorraine, and then I believe Lizzie and Lorraine and I will be shopping. We're going to leave John Madison. He will not be participating in the shopping. He will be participating in his napping, which is just fine with us. Because, men and shopping don't normally mix. Yeah. I mean, every once in a while, they'll surprise you and want to go. And sometimes they, actually behave themselves while they're shopping, but not normally. But that's okay. So yes, I will be on the lookout for the Ariel stuff. So check back with me tomorrow. So what exactly are you wanting? Are you wanting the mist and the lotion along with the body wash? So awesome. All the above. Okay. All right. Well, I will look for that. Are you going live tomorrow as well? Yes. We typically do. And to my knowledge, we don't have any plans for tomorrow. Oh, there we go. Starting to wonder. But Brightest Bloom, have you seen it recently? Hold on, I've got something in Brightest Bloom. Don't I? Okay, hold on, let me look at the shelf, because I thought I had something in Brightest Bloom. No, I guess it's Floral Fields that I have in a shampoo. So I can be on the lookout for it. I believe they do still have it in the store. So I can check for that one as well. Typically on Sundays we try I would look for is probably about 1 o'clock. tomorrow? Okay. So I'll be on the lookout for the Ariel and the Brightest Bloom. Huh?
Sorry about that, buddy.
You okay?
Yeah, she just...
Well, to get up leisurely, you know,
Yeah.
try and stay in bed till, 6. And whatever I get today, post. So I am in the central time zone. So right now it is 11. And just so you know, I'm gonna hop off here about 11:30. How'd that go, Lizzie? Hey, Lizzie. How'd it go? Did you make it to the mailbox and back? Duh. But yes, we are in the central time zone. So is there anything else anybody's looking for from Bath and Body Works in particular? That I can be looking for? Because I'll be more than happy to take a look. What about Kaleidoscope? Kaleidoscope, they do not make it anymore, and I have not seen that in centuries. So, which I don't think Kaleidoscope went over that well, because that was the one that was supposed to
Be the end all be all.
Well, no, it was what it was supposed to do. It didn't have like an exact scent.
Yeah.
It was supposed to mix with your body chemistry and come up with its own unique scent just for you.
Oh yeah, there's some people smelling funky.
And they called it Kaleidoscope.
Yeah, but there's some people smelling funky, man.
Well, yes, but
Because you get that smell, and then all of a sudden you get like your body going different ways. Next thing you know, you smell. Ooh.
yeah. So I'm not really sure how that worked or whatever, but I'm not sure that it went over as well as what the
company perceived.
Yes. So, and I've not seen that in a really
Hot
long
minute.
time. The In the Stars, I don't currently have any on, but I'm sure I can get some. So, are you looking for a fragrance mist? Are you looking for shower gel? Are you looking for lotion? Are you looking for all of the above?
And to all our friends out there will be no dash for the mailbox next week.
Yeah, we won't be on next week.
Beware of the clown. Lizzie says, yeah.
So, all of the above. Same with the Brightest Bloom. Okay. So, today I am looking for Brightest Bloom, Ariel, and In the Stars. You got that recorded, Secretary?
No. I just remember Kaleidoscope, Lighting the Blooms, and
Okay, we won't let you. Your note taking.
I'm gonna put my hooker flip flops on.
Your note taking is something.
I've been taking care of orders. Unfortunately, this one's got to go to the post office.
Yes, it does.
Unless we catch the mailman, he's coming by.
I doubt that. She just loves to see us coming, though.
So the ice cream truck guy, if he ever got off his ass and came over here, man, when do you have that Usain Bolt
I don't know.
speed?
Do they have an ice cream truck here?
They probably
We didn't
do.
see one, did we?
No, have
You know
one?
where we haven't been, and I can't wait for it to warm up enough.
Where?
Bahama Bucks.
Oh yeah, I love those people. They are amazing.
Okay.
Lizzie likes Bahama Bucks too.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she does.
You can't have anything in front of her. She's like, ooh, mine too.
Hi, Wendy. Hope you're having a happy Saturday. Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm having one too. Thanks for asking. Hope your Saturday's going great. Hope it ain't
Yes.
rainy.
Yes.
But we are going out for lunch with Lorraine today and for ice cream. So, Lorraine,
Ooh, ice cream.
hey, you gotta love it, man. You gotta love it.
Did she say when you told her we would go? Is it Christmas?
For her, every day is Christmas.
I know.
Every day is Christmas. She's the type of lady. Her listen to Henry Rollins talking his book about Thin Lizzy's Phil Lynott had a table, and I guess Scotland or something. They were playing. He was sitting up there having a drink at the bar or something. And he thought he was going to get to go over there. I'm like, he said, no, he wasn't welcome. I said, no, in my luck, Lorraine would have walked up there, sat down, and had a drink with him. Hey, what's up going on? Hey, later, Lorraine. Love Lorraine, man.
So this person is going to get some iced coffee and some thrifting today.
I like the thrifting part. Hope that works out for you. The iced coffee, can't drink coffee anymore, so
yeah,
that's kind of but I wish you well on both. Iced coffee don't work for me, but if it works for you, fantastic. Get some good thrift deals, man. Make Wendy proud.
Ice cream from where? Oh, I think we'll be at the Baskin Robbins.
Oh, Baskin Robbins?
Mm-hmm. The Baskin Robbins in
Goodlettsville?
Yeah.
If you want to see us there and take pictures of us, be more than happy to.
I don't think anybody wants to do that.
And if you're rich with lots of money, I am available.
Yeah.
For disco dancing adventures.
He's up for sale for a quarter.
Hey, it was 50 cents, man. Don't drop that price. I just thought it was fun. We went to go see so-and-so's football game in Sioux City, Iowa. And that guy...
Do we have a Cold Stone in our area? We do, actually. We have one right up our street.
Yeah, but Lorraine...
We've only been there like once or twice.
Well, I've only been there once.
Well, then I've only been there once. Because
when
I went, I've been with him.
I was weird because I didn't want anything in there. Well, I just want chocolate by itself. And I said, well,
yes,
that ain't contradicting. I don't know what is, bud.
Well, it was kind of like... That's the whole premise of the place. Is to get ice cream and have it mixed in with something.
And he's like, yeah. But he was cool about it. We were just going back and forth, having a good time. You know, I mean, I just thought it was funny when I used to get made fun of at Sonic by a certain somebody. You only get a Coke. I just want a Coke. And then this guy on the radio, what do you get at Sonic? Sprite. What do you get? Anything else? I just want a Sprite.
I don't know. The last time I got a drink from Sonic, it was $4.
Well, that's on you.
That was an emergency, though.
You over there crashing out, Elizabeth?
She says, yeah, I'm getting ready to take a nap because y'all said I was going shopping today. I gotta go and take a nap.
I think Lorraine wants hot fudge on a Sunday.
Whatever Lorraine wants.
Lorraine shall get.
Yes. Alright. So anybody else looking for anything else that I should...
Keep in mind
for shopping? Have you tried the new Pepsi Zero? It's Pepsi and cream flavored. Oh, yes, I have.
Can't drink those either. I just can't drink any of the good stuff. My drinks of choice now are hot tea, hot peppermint tea, with a little bit of honey.
And Gatorade.
And Gatorade and water.
Yes.
And preferably, I like to drink water from the tap because it's got fluoride for your teeth. But besides that, I'm great.
Yes.
So when I see like Wendy going, whoosh, I'm like, yeah, the chuggers.
Yeah. It does seem a little mean. But...
Hey, man, thank you, fuck you, bye. It's the way it rolls, man.
Well...
Don't want to be sitting in that bed crying for Jeebus?
No, we don't want that. So, but yes, the Pepsi and cream, yes, I
that is good.
Love it as well. In fact, I may or may not have an open 12-pack of that in my trunk. That is just there for, emergency cases. Yeah. Or when you really just want a soda at lunch. Since you've been...
So my friends drinking the iced coffee and thrifting make us proud. Make us proud.
So what kind of places do you go thrifting at?
Thrift shops, garage sales.
I just didn't know if, like...
Everyone's different. It's like some people...
If they go to Goodwill or the Salvation Army, or if they go to that, what's that Restore place?
Yeah.
I can never find that flavor anywhere.
What?
That, Pepsi.
Yeah, hey,
Cream.
that person that's looking for that flavor. Hey, if you got a Diet Coke Zero, you got a Diet Coke with lime, and we got a Pepsi freaking flavor, we'll swap you. Even
Well-
Steven, man.
Well,
Huh?
but that wouldn't be very nice for me to drink Diet Pepsi with lime in front of you.
I mean Diet Coke with lime.
Yeah, whatever.
No, probably.
They did make a Diet Pepsi with lime, actually.
I thought it was with lemon.
They
had a
did that
Pepsi.
too, but thrift stores. I like local ones, and I'm in the California, so Hope Chest. Oh, that's cool.
California's cool if you can afford it.
Wendy, do you drink coffee? No, I do not.
No, but hell no.
I am anti-coffee. Ugh. Still have flashbacks from that Dutch Brothers thing. So, those, what are they, smoothies? Or what are they from Dutch Brothers?
Smoothies, kind of.
Something thing. But there was an apple one. And I like the apple one. So I ordered it. And when we got it, it did not look green. It looked brown.
I look Dookie Brown.
And I was like, oh. So I pull off and I stick the straw on it. And I take a drink of it. And of course, it is apple coffee. Which was horrible. And when I took it back, the guy said, I thought that was gross. Well, yes.
But who am I to say? I just make it.
But I just make it, so.
Each his own, man.
I went to Goodwill, and there was an unhoused man who was trying to buy a blanket and shoes, and did. Oh. Well, I think that's kind of what they're there for. Not have enough money, and they wouldn't sell him both. I thought that went against their charter.
No, they're there to make money, man.
No, I understand that, but if you're unhoused,
They don't.
I thought they
care.
gave it to you.
No,
They don't?
It's a business, man.
No, I get that, but
They're a major business.
But I
dude.
thought if
You know who the leader of Goodwill is? Gopher from Love Boat.
Goodwill is for profit.
Yeah,
Seriously?
yeah. Oh yeah. You didn't know they get better benefits than anybody. Goodwill.
So is it the Salvation Army that does that?
Alexa
they're
is
first
Goodwill
one?
for profit.
That's what
Here's
they
what I
said.
found from AARP.org. Goodwill is a nonprofit and uses the profit from clothing and goods sales to fund its health, education, and workforce programs.
Apparently they are for profit, man. They would have sold it to him. And I remember two ladies when I went up there one time that worked there. They were heavy set ladies, and they were more worried about going to lunch at their little program than helping people. And
yeah.
I was like, wow.
Well, that's. I don't
It's
like
the way
that.
of the world, man. It is
Well,
the
still,
way of the
it's
world,
not
man.
what.
Hey, there's a lot of things, man. There's a lot of things.
I mean, I understand they sell the stuff to make money to fund their other programs that they give away for free. I get that. I hope they give them away for free. I get that, but I was of the thought that if somebody who was without, obviously, I thought they could go there and get like one change of clothes, one.
Had it been that crap, I'd have bought the guy a blanket. I wouldn't have gave a damn.
Well, yeah, I would have too, but
Blanket.
I just thought that was.
Their MO? No,
Yeah.
they don't have an MO. Their MO is the almighty dollar, just like certain other people.
Well,
I'm not going
I
to give
wonder
them people
if-
any airtime. 'Cause
yeah.
I think the Salvation
they would
Army,
have to go to the shelter for those items.
Yeah, but who wants to go to the shelter?
Yeah, but I don't think everybody.
I don't know, man. Let's change the subject because everybody's just going to it's going to be a debate, and then we're going to be called friggin' racist and this and that. And
Okay, okay.
you know how people are. They'll they'll flip the script on us.
So,
I'm sorry it
so
happened.
this person says I bought him the stuff because I was appalled. Yeah, it's a little shocking to
Well,
me.
thank you for having a heart,
Yeah.
like the rest of America should. We applaud you for that, and that's a real applause. I mean,
How would they prove it though? People would take advantage. Well, I just think
I just don't.
you can tell.
have
I
to-
mean, some people you can't tell. Some people hide it well, but for the most part, I think you can.
It's like in Madison
You can
when,
tell.
when I was talking to the bar. Why don't they open up the gym? He said, "Look at all the riffraff. They just come in here and destroy everything."
Well, that's true too.
I mean, you can't
mean,
have.
That's like, that's I never did get the one that was living. behind the compressor, the air conditioning compressor at the housing authority.
Yeah.
That was back there, and he was smart enough or talented enough or had a trait about him to know how to turn, because the air compressor at night was disturbing his sleep.
Yeah.
Because it was hooked to our IT room, and it was constantly always running to keep the IT room cold.
Yeah.
And he knew how to, or had the trade to know how to properly turn that compressor off, which shut off the air conditioning to the IT room. And about burned up our equipment. But that's another thing.
And he left a surprise for the AC guy.
Oh yeah. He did that too. But yeah. But he had the know-how to do that. But for whatever reason, I mean, and I think they talked to him at one point, or somebody did. And he was living how he wanted to live. Which, okay.
I don't know, man. You know, that's just a touchy subject with people.
Yeah.
Because you never know. You might be in that situation. We don't know who's in that situation. You never wish that upon nobody. Some people are there because of mental health reasons. They just don't have the faculties to survive. Other people are there because they have addiction issues.
Yeah.
And other people are just there because they don't want to go out and make a living. You just don't know.
You know what they were also doing? They were on the outside of the building, you know, the faucet, the water. And there was like a special key that you had to use in order to use it on the outside of the building. And he knew how to get around that. And so, like, I would be the first one in the building in the morning.
Yeah.
And I would show up, and the faucet on the spigot on the outside would just be running out there because he had turned it on at night to clean up, I would assume, and then didn't shut it off or couldn't shut it off or whatever.
I look at it like this, man. When it comes to that kind of stuff, I just try to stay neutral and stay out of it because I just don't know. And it's just like you just don't know a person's situation. You know, and so it's always so easy. Hey, go get a job, go get this, man. But it's not so easy to walk in and get a job somewhere as people think, you know. And I'm not going to knock nobody because I'm not no judge, jury, and executioner.
Well,
I'm just a guy on here trying to help sell some product.
Yeah.
And that's it, man. And what I say is irrelevant.
Okay, well, we could talk for years about this subject.
Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 11:21 a.m.
We got about 5 more minutes, guys. We're going to get off here and we're going to go boogie. We're going to drop this package off for Jackie because I don't want her coming here doing her karate moves. Dun, 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 dun.
No.
Dun, 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 dun. Everybody was shorty dancing.
Okay. So is there anything else anybody wants me to look for while I'm out and about today?
Think about that birthday cake ice cream.
Yes. I would really have thought you would have gone for the cotton candy.
Yeah, but I don't
thought
know.
you like cotton candy things.
I do like cotton candy, but it's just, I don't know. I may not even go there. I may just stop and get a Blizzard. You just never know how I'm feeling. You know? You just never know.
I don't know. I don't know that you can do the whole switcheroo on, Rain.
Yeah, well.
She gets her little heart set on some of this stuff.
Who can make it?
Do you have anything with the new I Do collection? I have the Always and Forever. What was that?
No, I'm just really hot right now.
Oh.
Don't matter. We're going to be leaving here in a minute, so it don't matter. I'll get cool in the car.
So I have the Always and Forever collection. Is there an I Do collection that I've not seen? There might be. If so, we will definitely be looking for that today. Can't believe there would be a collection that I've missed.
Hey, we'll go to the gas station. Got some Jolly Ranchers.
Maybe if you behave yourself.
Okay, good. I can leave it at that.
Okay. Let's see here. I was gonna try and see. Yeah. It's apart from the It's part of the Always and Forever. Okay. All right, so there's not an I Do one because I'm searching for it and I'm not seeing it. But I do have the Always and Forever, which has pearlized pink pepper, white roses, and sheer sandalwood. So I've got it in the body cream and I've got it in the body wash. So I kind of like the bottle of this body wash. Just saying. Not that that really, matters, but that's what I've got in that. So, is there anything else anybody's looking for? Yeah, it's like a bridal collection. Okay.
Okay.
I'll take a look-see and see what they got.
I guess we'll go to Pablo's Thursday night, right?
Oh. I hadn't really thought about it.
Well, before y'all go traveling, we always eat. We always eat.
To leave for you.
Sounds good.
Would that be?
Yeah, well, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Got some mashed potatoes with it?
I can, but will they be okay cold?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
We'll figure everything out.
All right.
If anybody would like to come cook for me and give me Alabama rub-downs, I am available.
Sure. I told you he's for sale for 50 cents.
I thought it was a quarter.
Well, it was a quarter, but you convinced me to bring it up.
Remember when I got all that money from overseas for Emory? Now it's worth more.
Yeah.
Alexa, how much is the euro to the dollar right now?
$1 is about 91 euro cents.
All right. Well, I think we're going to call it a day on this one.
Yeah.
So I will take my little list that I've written down here, and Lizzie and I and Lorraine will be shopping. So the lip color that I'm wearing today is the Wet n Wild Chameleon Lip Foil. So
Can
you, Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 11:26 a.m.
Yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead and get off here.
that's what I was.
I'm sorry, I was thinking about something. I was hoping...
You zoned out. You zoned out, and you weren't even paying attention.
No, I
We
wasn't
weren't
thinking
yet.
about. I was thinking about that. If we can't get into that ice cream parlor, I'm not going to be happy. Do you blame me?
I don't think there's going to be an overrun of people at the Baskin Robbins.
Oh, okay.
I think we'll be okay.
Okay.
All right. So y'all have a good day. I've got my list, and if I come across
Who's been naughty and who's been nice? She's checking it twice.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sure I'm not going to find any Kaleidoscope, but I will look.
Okay.
So y'all have a good day, and come back tomorrow about 1 o'clock.
Cool.